Hey everybody, welcome back to Leech and Camel Weekly. I say that as if it's derisive, but it's not meant to be derisive. I'm having a great time. Salty seeds. I'm talking about sunflower seeds. Your mind may have wandered. And many of you have tricked yourselves into thinking that when your mind wanders into that direction, it's a reflection on my character instead of yours. I'm here to disabuse you of that notion. That's not true. Seek help. Now, one of those, one of these. Moth moves to the front. Beautiful. It's a beautiful system here. Guaranteed level. Fairly likely to get a mosquito level relatively soon. Hang on. Hang on. I'm pogging. Look at that. 2-0. You'd love to see it. Now, Leech Camel. Leech Camel. Starfish. Starfish that I wish you saw. You know what? We did see it. I'm willing to give it a try at least. Why not? And a moth level next turn. I actually think that it's an acceptable level to take early because we should. There's 2 cell triggers right there. I think we should take the level because this is the tier where the units that we want actually come from. Leech, Camel. That's basically it. Holy. I don't think we want any more of these units, though. I think we're happy where we stand. You do hurt triggers, I don't care. You have a sell trigger. So sell me. You don't. That's unfortunate. It'd be nice to have a hurt trigger in here. Okay, I think the ant goes first. Add a shrimp. Sell a chinchilla. And if we can buy units that have a sell trigger, we are loving life. Yeah, start here. Start here. Friend soul. Okay. So real with you, the mosquito goes before the moth. Regardless of stats, the moth actually has a chance to scale. The mosquito has no chance to scale. This will be a loss. I blame not buying those easy sell triggers or freezing them last round, to be honest. So mosquito goes first. Sure. Add a starfish. Sell the pig. Buy a shrimp. And now I'm confused. Okay. Combine your shrimps. Buy a chinchilla. Sell a chinchilla. It's a very nice buff. Roll once. Sell the chinchilla again. Buy a beaver. Sell it next round. We're 3 wins in 4 rounds so far. And I feel like our stats are kind of good. 414 blowfish is going to crush us, though. Maybe our stats are not good at all. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe I'm adhering to a strategy that doesn't make any sense. Or maybe I just need to commit to the insanity just a little bit harder. I mean, the stats on our units are actually pretty good. An 810 moth is actually like a, well, now it's a 1411 moth. It's pretty solid, man. And yet I still don't think it needs to level. I don't know. I mean, I look at this team and I say that the stats are pretty good. I would like to get our starfish and shrimp levels, but we got a ways to go. This team seems very, very deliberately constructed. This hurts. Because I really think these shrimp and starfish teams stand a chance. I don't know if I'm necessarily the one to prove it, though. I see the falcon. I see the falcon in there, man. I'd rather see the falcon in the shop than see the falcon and the Winter Soldier on TV, and I say that as a Marvel devotee, I tell you. I'm just being sincere with you. I'm not trying to cause any problems. I'm not trying to be toxic. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. I still feel like our stats are good. Like, this team doesn't seem like it's all that. Wait a minute, they just killed my best unit with a with a freaking pencil. No, we're fine. Are we must be at chocolate level here, right? Are we ready to finally get some level ups? No, not even on chocolate level. Thank you so much for what you've just done for me here. Yeah, that's good, but it doesn't have a sell trigger. As a result, I'm not interested against my better judgment. It's like a buy me, sell me, sell me, buy me, sell me, don't buy me yet. Place me here instead. Now we level up our starfish next time. And as with all of my plans, the final stage of my plan is all we have to do is get a level 3 walrus, and then we're off to the races. We win this one, okay. It's going to be a long road to 6, much less 10. But we're here for now. So give me a yes and a yes. And a buy. And a sell. And a sell. And a buy. and a buy. I don't think we should put it like the moth up there. Even though it would give it a chick that spawns with slightly more attack, I think you should just be at the back, honestly. Because I think that we run the chance, at least, of our shrimp being able to use the attack buff more than once. What the heck is even that? Still need an anchor tenant. We need a unit that we're happy to buff. We don't have it yet. And we're replacing 2 units every time, which is an incredible, like, gold cost for us. Like, it's really very expensive. I'm going to tell you straight up, we're running 4 stacked on this one. Because I think those lemons are going to provide more value for us than anything else possibly could. In that case, why don't we run a scorpion? Because it's probably, like, one of the highest value units available. Team definitely does not look good enough to get to 10. I'm just going to call it like I see it. With a little bit of cheekiness, we might be able to do better than expected, and who knows what the future shops or the best buys hold for us, but that's a 7. Pretty exciting for me. I don't even know what we're trying to level either. I wouldn't mind having a big scorpion out there. So we could leave you for now and replace 1 less unit per turn. Who's getting chocolate, though? Well, they're really buying into this big scorpion idea quick. Holy cow. My word. I mean, I guess in general, we'd rather the starfish have the best chance, I guess. And then put a crocodile out there for a little sniping. But we'll probably sell the crocodile to maintain the flex position next. I will say, gotten pretty lucky so far with the scorpion not getting sniped, which can happen pretty easily. I would say sell me. I would say buy me. I would say buy me and roll me. And sell me. The zebra has been like insane for us so far. Very grateful for everything the zebra has accomplished for us. The scorpion's kind of popping, man. I think you just add another crocodile back to the squad, and then it's dangerous. I'm starting to let myself believe. Then I look at my team, and I'm like, man, we don't have a single 50-50. That's like a prerequisite. But maybe we're winning fast enough that we have a lesser chance to run into a squad that requires a 50-50 to beat. But I don't know. It's a bit of a stretch, but we at least made it to 9 with a team that is definitely a little bit on the unusual side. And the more buys and sells we get, the happier we are. That's for certain. Definitely feel like a walrus is your best option when you're at the end of the game, right? You might as well give it a chance. Drop a walrus in here. Turn one of these lemons into a death touch. They got a decent amount of HP. There's a genuine chance. You're a level 3. Holy cow. There's not a chance we did it. This is a weird team to get to 10 with. Starfish, shrimp, moth, recently purchased walrus, slightly bigger than average scorpion. But you know what? I think that the diverse teams we've been able to win with this week is emblematic of the fact that I actually understand the theory of what's going on in this weekly. I know you're going to hit me with some copium, but we're winning with a variety of different squads. Maybe precious soup. I would say like a mulligatawny. It's not just on Seinfeld anymore. You can also find it in Indian restaurants. This is a draw? No, it's a loss. I think we understand what's happening this weekly, which is why I'm so scared of what I see on the screen right now, because it's one of the most horrendous early game setups I think we've had. I mean, we're feeding all of our ant stats into a 2-2 loyal chinchilla. I would say I'm bearish on that one. We got a draw, which I'm very thankful for. Okay, but this is what matters. Camel or leech, please. Hold on, I gotta hydrate, man. This is no joke anymore. It's the third sloth I've ever seen. Now listen, I have a 10-piece win with a sloth, okay? And I have a level 3 sloth as well. So this is not what it's all about. Maybe this is our 4th time seeing a sloth now that I think about it. But we have to keep it. I'm thankful we can make it useful. At least appear useful via the moth. I'll take an ox because it trades favorably. Do you think we could maybe talk about a salamander becoming good enough here? I think we could. I think we could do like this. Another salamander. Okay, yeah. So, I'll be real with you. I think things are going to suck pretty bad for a little bit. We're very lucky to get a moth. At the same time, a moth is not good in and of itself. A sloth. I keep saying moth instead of sloth. We're very lucky to get a sloth, but the sloth is a bit of a drag. Unless we can really get this thing popping, you know? Start a battle? Anyone having start a battle effects or just me? You know what? I'm not even worried about my levels anymore. You need to scale faster. Why don't you... I'm gonna shelter the sloth a little bit and... You're a start a battle as well, my bad. I'm gonna try to get increased value out of our salamander. They got their own sloth, man! That's crazy. I mean, one of us has got to change, and it's going to be you. I'm sorry, J-Max. Trust me, nobody understands more the perils of having a sloth than me. For now, you could use garlic. Sell me. Buy me. Honestly, as well, the ox... You've done something for us, but we need space is really what it comes down to. It's nothing more difficult than that. We just need the space. And then I'll just throw you out here for now. I think we need to go all in on this salamander and get a little lucky, and then maybe we can start to talk about it. And it's far from a guarantee. Like, we're gonna draw this one. We had 3 units to their 1. We still drew. So you can see once we lose the sloth, things start to... Or the salamander. Once we lose the salamander, things start to fall apart a little bit. Now, I just got to think about this. I would rather buy... and then lollipop, in my personal opinion. And you might be a little bit behind the 8-ball for now, but we're going to build that attack up real quick. And the thing is, 23 attack plus garlic, that's a pretty nasty mountain to have to climb if you're the enemies. Got to 2 wins. Okay, only 8 more. They say the first 2 are the hardest. How about one of these? Keep climbing. You're a start of battle effect. Keep climbing. You're a start of battle effect. Anything to protect the salamander. You're not a start of battle effect, but someone called me out. They said, NL, don't buy a crow every time it appears in the shop. Challenge 2022, difficulty degree impossible. You're right. Okay, I'm not afraid to admit it. I love a crow, man. I love a crow. Fast chocolate, easy chocolate. There's something to love about it, okay? And I think we have to, if we're gonna do it at least, we have to give it to the salamander, because then we're like one lollipop away from almost having like essentially a guaranteed 50-50. And look at this guy's already at 28-24. That's madness. You're a start of battle. You're a start of battle, and you're an if we lose. Okay, so we have one good unit. You're gonna think I've lost my mind. For now, that's enough. Not to guarantee that we're gonna crush it, but to guarantee that we're at least in the mix. But now we need to start building the rest of the squad out, now that theoretically good units can show up. And I think a bison is almost a gimme if we can make it happen. Simply because we're only one. I don't think a lynx is that important. Then again, just add it for now. So you never know. We might be happy we did. No starter battles, but a lollipop. The all-important lollipop. Ba-bum-bum-bum. My hope now is that we can get chocolate in the shop. Level 3 salamander allows our bison to accomplish some greatness. Lynx was so close. So close. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Level 3, sorry, get the salamander to level 3, then the bison can actually do something. We got way too much stuff frozen. It's fresh frozen. Sell me. Buy me. Sell me. Buy me. Sell me. Lollipop me. And then I'm just being straight up with you. Call me a believer the way I be believing in this. At least to give it a chance. And then the sloth is taking on the most noble role of all, crocodile sacrifice. You flipped me. It's an incredible flip. I have nothing to say except congratulations. Smartest flip of all time. The first good hyena in Earth's history. Okay, you get a lemon. We have to start rebuilding, brother. I mean, you're gone then. Okay, the dream for you is over. I think it's a little late for the dragonfly to get us where we need to go. But I'm trying not to get stressed out, okay? So if you could just chill a little bit. You could just chill out. Just a little bit. I know at this point people are shouting out every unit they see. Do this, do this. Just everyone just relax a little bit. I'm rolling once more. I saw that there was meat in there. I'm choosing to roll once more. Choosing to freeze you. Buy you. This is the scariest round. This is a miracle round. Don't mess with my stats and no death touch, please. This round is not actually that bad. But again, it's gotta... Life comes at you fast, man. Because these teams are about to get real hot. So, level me. Am I a joke to you? Roll me. Level me. We needed the space. Extra gold me. Moth replace me. We need to get efficient with it, okay? Do we still care about start of battles? No, not as much. We need to get something like a walrus out there. We can always use food to buff you. We need something like a walrus to be out there in order to give us favorable trades. Like if our salamander can 4 for 1, and then any of our other units can just, you know, hold it together. Then you're saying there's a That hurt. That one hurt me. It almost worked out. Okay. We're getting 3 gold here. Come on. Build me. Very important. Very important. Chocolate or walrus, please. Thank you so much. You're too good to me. You really are. And then you know what, brother? This is just for good luck. If we're going out, go out with some umami. Take a tempura shrimp. You've earned it. Please. Okay, this is a problem. It's an enormous problem. But you know what? I'm glad I sent him out with some umami. We didn't win with the sloth. We only got to 6. But you got to admit, there was a period in there where you started to believe when this guy was popping a little bit. You started to believe. Don't lie to me. Hey, for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit of a short one today, but an exciting one. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Helps it a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!